Welcome to Zentral. Let's get started. Upon your first login to Zentral, you'll be guided through an onboarding session. This is where you'll want to click on Get Started to initiate your first focus session. This will take you to the project selection screen. These 3 projects you see here are placeholders, so let's go ahead and add our first project. For this demonstration, we're adding the project titled Zentral. Now, let's add the tasks we have for the Zentral project today. My tasks include testing the platform and recording a video. Next, you'll be directed to our settings setup. Here you can customize your focus timer and break timer lengths, toggle your focus tint on or off. Select your ambient music, block websites, and choose your affirmation category. The focus timer is preset to 25 minutes, and the break timer to 5 minutes to follow the Pomodoro method. Next is a Zentral tip prompting you to turn your devices on Do Not Disturb mode and to put your phone away for the focus session, helping you minimize distractions and maximize productivity. Before the session, Zentral will ask you how you're currently feeling and guide you through a breathing exercise to help you get grounded and get in the right mindset for your focus session. Today, we're feeling calm and ready, so let's proceed. Based on your emotional state, you'll be guided through the recommended breathwork session. We can skip this exercise at any time. Right now, we're feeling good and ready to start. Let's begin this session. As we start, you'll notice the timer has been initiated. If you wish to take a break, simply click on the break mode to start a 5-minute timer automatically. At the bottom of the screen, you'll find a daily quote, while the top right corner displays your active streak, showing the number of consecutive days you've been working. Rest assured, weekends are exempt from this count. The settings we previously adjusted are located in the corner. Here, you'll find the affirmations, website blocker, ambient audio, and focus tint. This is also where you can set the duration of the break timer. The settings are also accessible from the top of the screen. If you wish to alter your focus tint, you can preview the options here. Currently, I'm exploring the morning mist option. The intensity of the tint can be adjusted to your preference. Let's go ahead and select this option. Now, let's navigate to a website. Here we are on Google. Notice that the timer appears in the center of the screen, along with the to-do list and the project we're currently working on. The focus tint can be toggled on and off. The ambient audio can also be toggled on and off. If you wish to enter break mode or end the session, that can be done right here. Upon completion of a task, it can be clicked off the to-do list, and a celebratory confetti animation will appear. Now, it's not always desirable to have this display on all the time, so the option to minimize it and have it follow you around is available. Even in this minimized state, the timer and settings remain accessible. If this is still too obtrusive, it can be further minimized and dragged around to a convenient location. Now, let's attempt to visit a blocked website. In this case, Facebook is blocked. Upon attempting to access it, an oops message will appear with 3 options. Proceed anyway, which will navigate to the website but result in the loss of the current daily streak. Stay focused, which will maintain the daily streak and revert to the previous website. Or use with intention, which will unblock the website, allow navigation, and maintain the streak. For now, I will stay focused. Staying focused will return me to the Zentral dashboard, where the timer continues and breaks can be taken. Now, let's add a task to the to-do list. This involves editing the project and adding a new task. For example, I'll add the task Test. Once we return to a website, you'll notice that the task has been added to the to-do list. After marking it off, I'll enter the break mode, providing an ambient setting. The background can be changed to your preference. The daily quote remains visible, and any website navigated during this break will reflect this mode. You have the option to extend the break by 5 minutes, end the session, or resume it while maintaining access to the settings. For now, we'll resume the session. Upon resuming the session, I'll be brought back to the Zentral dashboard. All tasks will trigger a congratulatory message, marking the end of the session for the day. If preferred, the session can be ended prematurely, prompting a query about the completion of the task or the desire to continue the session. Having completed all tasks today, we'll select Task Complete, receiving a congratulatory message acknowledging our progress. This leads us to the journaling session, where reflections on the session can be made. These reflections can be logged into the journal, or a new session can be started. For now, we'll log this into the journal, which will return us to the Zentral dashboard, ready for you to begin a new session. The timer length for the next session can be adjusted here. Once I refresh my screen, you'll notice my dashboard now displaying a one-day streak, as a focus session has been entered and the task for the day completed. So, welcome to Zentral. That's how you get started, and this is a comprehensive overview of the Zentral platform. Enjoy and stay focused.